Hey Jill, here's a brief overview for 5 new companies that we had sign up from last week and this week so far. So I'm just going to go over a couple things real quick. First one is Smolar Garage Doors. They're a garage installer and repair company, and we're scheduling in-house call pro just for service calls. So we don't have to add any specific type of job. All the scheduling details are in his notes, but if you want to go to new and click on job, if my computer doesn't freeze, you can add in a new job, and you're just going to pick the service call and put that in. And then in the action item, just put in the notes of what they want, what the problem is. But here, just if you go to line items, there's one for service call. This one right here, $110. It does add New Jersey sales tax, so the total is $117.29. For him to come out, it goes towards the job. All those details are in his account here. Scheduling instructions, company info, all of that. So that's for them. Just get details of what they have done. His pricing list is here, and it does say service call to come out is $110 plus sales tax, and it goes towards the bill. So if they insist on wanting some pricing, you can give them a little rough estimate on what it might cost for specific things. But the best thing to do is to have that service call set up, or you can have him call them back if they're just pushing for it. The next company would be Fitzgerald, and they do reglazing on tubs and sinks. And so we are scheduling. Let's see here. He's got an online booking link on his website. So the link is there. You just click it, and it links to House Call Pro. But what you want to remember is there's just 2 different types of coatings. You can ask if they'd like the premium coating. Here's for a tub, tile, and another type of tub. Or do they want the standard coating? And the difference is here in the details. So standard coating, 3 coats of an epoxy finish, and there's the warranty info as well. And then the premium coating has 2 extra coats. There's 2 of epoxy and 3 of urethane, and the warranty is the same. So you can tell them that's the difference. And then you also need to ask if it's been glazed before, because if it's been glazed before, it needs to be stripped. It's $125 starting. That's the starting price for a minimum of 1 hour, and then it's an additional $45 for every half hour that it takes to strip that down. And he said most of them take about an hour and a half. So you got to ask that too. Regrouting, they would specifically ask you for that. So that's for Fitzgerald. The other company is High Def, and this is another new type of industry. They do installations of audio, video products, TV mounts, and things like that. So inbound instructions, people are going to call wanting to do some of that, wanting to purchase equipment even. So gather the info below. So we're just working through this stuff. Have you already purchased your audio, video equipment? That's because he sells stuff too. So just get all of the details you can, send the action item, but just so that it is different because we haven't done anything like that before. 4th one is Red Door. And Red Door is they do interior and exterior cleaning. And so I had him narrow things down because at first he wanted us to do a couple things differently. But people are calling in wanting exterior power washing or interior maid service or cleaning service. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go into ResponsiBid, just like we normally do. And we're going to put their information in, answer all the questions here, all the property information, and then we're going to we're going to get the bid. We're not going to give out any pricing. We're just clicking that and saying a technician will call back. So in the overview, I have enter in ResponsiBid and visit for, we don't want to do that. Get the bid. Don't give pricing. A tech will call them back. Okay? And then the last one that you guys probably already have looked at is the LA driver. And I know it sounds silly. Really simple though. I mean, he is renting out, he's offering a chauffeur service. And so people are calling in about it. They have to have a credit card to book. As minimum is for 2 hours. The way he had it set up is so that they could only schedule the next day. It couldn't be the same day. But here at the home page, you can click on your ride. Right now, he only had one in here, and it's this Audi. So if they're asking, well, what kind of car is it, you can go over some of that information. And then under reservations is where you can book a time. So find out what time, length of time they need it for, and then it's going to go in to show you the days that are available. Well, I guess he's got today. So you can pick it, you just select it, and it'll go through the questions that need to be answered and the credit card information. That is pretty much it. So if you have any questions or anything's unclear, please let me know. Thanks.